Hey everybody, soybean farmer here. Little video I just put up before this one. Is a short video out there on the little Ford and the grain drill. Managed to get about 3.5 acres beans drilled in the ground yesterday evening before I ran out of seed. So the seed rate's a little bit off this year, adjusting things to get it like I want it and get good heavy row populations. But that's okay. I'll go buy some more seed because I still got about 2.5 acres left to plant. But I think I got that figured out, how many bags to buy. Hopefully I won't have a bunch left over. But fired this up yesterday went out there and I had worked that land up over a week ago, and it just got too dry and too hot here to do anything, so I decided to hold off. There was good moisture in the land when I planted it yesterday. I was pleased, and then praise God, thank God, just got 2/10 of an inch of rain here on the little farm. Things are nice and wet. Looking down here at the end of the field between my house and cousin's house, and things are coming along nice right here. I'm pleased with it. But I got, I had a mystery on this 4020 tractor, and I've got the mystery resolved now. You might remember a video not so long ago talking about this spot right here all being wet and not understanding what it was and going on using the tractor. Well, yesterday I was moving fast. I had a lot to do. I had taken a day off of work to get it done, keep from getting so far behind here on the little farm. And when I finished my spraying and came to this, it was wet again. I said, okay, fine. So I hooked up to the field cultivator and went out there and made the ground ready to plant, and came up here and parked it and paid careful attention to the temperature gauge up there on the dash, and said, I got to figure this out. So anyhow, called a friend. He's a good John Deere mechanic, and I asked him a question about the water pump that's right up here. Can't see it because the alternator's in the way. I said, is there a weep hole on that water pump? And he said yes. Now, a weep hole, what you've got is a hole in the bottom of the pump, and behind the hole, between the water and that hole, is your seals, your bearings. And if the seals start to go out and let water, come through it and get to the bearing, it's definitely going to kill the bearing. And to let you know that that's happened, there's a weep hole where water will weep out of that hole if it's there. That's what's happening here. I was able to locate that weep hole that's up here in the bottom of that water pump, and you see a paper towel stuffed in there, and it was soaking wet this morning when I checked it. I stuffed it back in there. So I've got to get a water pump. Danger of running this tractor like that, you can't tell it right now. You'd have to take the alternator loose, because that's the tensioning for that one belt that's on here, and then get the fan and look for any kind of lateral play in it. Well, the give and take in the blades is going to lie to you, so the only way to really know it is get on the shaft and look for lateral play. But I'm not going to chance it. I've had to replace that radiator once years ago, and the cheapest thing I could find to put in there was $500. So I'm looking around on websites called John Deere Place, and as usual, John Deere parts are expensive. But upcoming project is to get all in here and get the water pump out. It looks like I might be able to do it without having to take the cowl in the hood off of this and pull the radiator out of it, and that's what I'm going to try to do. I've had all this off once when I had to replace that radiator, and I'm not looking forward to that. But at least I'm caught up again. We've had some rain. Beans are looking, decent. They're all perked up, happy looking. I got spraying yesterday. I got about 4.5 acres sprayed, so that got me back in good shape on that. So I'm sitting pretty happy right now with where I'm at and what time of the year it is, and I'm pleased that this mystery right here on this tractor is solved. And it's too dark for you to see anything, but that's the other side of the water pump there, and I don't have a light with me. Everybody, thank you very much for watching my videos. Thought I'd give you that little update as to what's going on here. Bye, y'all.